Hello class 2, how are you? Fine? Okay. Hello class 2, good morning. How are you? Fine? So class 2, in the previous part only, we have completed one chapter of grammar book. Okay? And the name of the chapter was? That chapter was chapter 2, the sentence. Now I am here with a new chapter of your course book, and the name of the chapter is, it is chapter 3, Wind Song. Yes, this is a poem. This is a poem. And do you know wind song is what kind of poem? This poem will show you, okay, this poem will show you like, you see water? Yes, we have seen water. And have you seen water flowing? आपने पानी को बहते हुए देखा है? Of course देखा होगा. आपने आग को जलते हुए देखा? Fire को? Yes. So when water is flowing in a lower pace, जब उसकी speed कम होती है, it looks very good. But when water flows heavily, जब वो जोर से बहता हुआ जाता है, तो what does it do? It shakes all the things which comes across its path. उसके रास्ते जो आता है उसको बहा कर ले जाता है. Likewise, in the poem Wind Song is a poem in which it is presented as a strong and beautiful part. Wind जो है, जैसे पानी एक beautiful thing, लेकिन वो बहुत strong भी होता है. Likewise, wind is also a beautiful and a strong part of nature. Wind हमारे nature का एक beautiful and it is a strong part. Okay, and through the poem, the poet describes how things changes when wind passes by any place. और poet ने इस poem के थ्रू हमको ये बताना चाहा है कि जहाँ से भी हवा बहती है वहाँ scenes change हो जाते हैं. The things change through which the wind passes by. Okay, and do you know who is the poet of the poem Wind Song? It is Lillian Moore. The poet of the poem is Lillian Moore. Okay, and he was an American poet. He was an American poet, and further in the poem he describes that the wind produces different kind of sound. Okay, when the wind blows gently, जब वो धीरे से gently जब वो बहता है, then it has a different sound. But when it blows like anything, then the sound changes. That's why it is written that it produces different sound during this, and the poet says that it seems as if the wind is singing. कभी कभी ऐसा लगता है कि जो wind है वो sing कर रहा है. Okay, with lower notes and the higher notes. कभी कभी वो low notes से singing करता है, कभी कभी बहुत high note में singing करता है. So let us read the poem, understand the poem and recite the poem. Okay, as the name of the poem is Wind Song, and what is the tagline? The tagline is when you hear the wind sing. When you hear the wind sing. जब हम सुनते हैं कि wind गाना गा रहा है. Now we we are going to enjoy how does a wind sing. ऐसा कभी होता है क्या कि हवा गाना गाए? But in the poem it seems like the wind is singing. The wind is singing. Okay, the poem is W-H-E-N, when, T-H-E, the wind blows. I am reading as if you are a small child. अब छोटे बच्चे हो क्या कि मैम को W-H-E-N, when, T-H-E, the, W-I-N-D, wind, B-L-O-W, blows ऐसा बोलना पड़े? No. Now you are a smarter kid. अब आप smart हो गए हो, है ना? So you can read little faster. So the poem is, when the wind blows, the quiet thing speaks. जब wind blow करने का मतलब होता है बहना. देखो, there are two kinds of बहना. When जब पानी बहता है, it is called flowing. और जब हवा बह चलती है, तो it is called blowing. Water is flowing and wind is blowing. So the poet is saying that when the wind blows, the quiet things speak. Some whisper, some clang, some creak. When the wind blows, the quiet things speak. जब हवा बहती है, तो जो शांत चीजें भी होती है ना, वो भी बोलने लगती है. What is the poem? When the wind blows, the quiet things speak. Some whisper, some clang, some creak. Now, what is whisper, what is clang, and what is creak? See the spelling of whisper, W-H-I-S-P-E-R, whisper. Do you know what is whisper? Whisper means धीरे धीरे बोलना. Whisper means धीरे धीरे बोलना. Okay. And what is the meaning of clang? Clang means make a harsh ringing noise. Make a harsh ringing noise. It can be anything ringing. It can be this one also. It can be this one also, like, okay. And it can be this one also. It is a harsh ringing sound. And creak, C-R-E-A-K. Here there are three kinds of sound. Whisper means धीरे धीरे बोलना. Okay. To speak very quietly. Okay. And clang means make a harsh ringing sound. Make a harsh ringing sound. And creak means make a noise. Make a noise like a door that needs oil. It means that have you ever felt sometimes how a door opens and it makes a noise like ऐसा साउंड आता है ना? So that is called a creak sound. That means make a noise like a door that needs oil. Okay. कभी कभी दरवाजे में जो उसका जॉइंट होता है ना, that is of iron. Okay. जब उसमें ग्रीजिंग कम हो जाती है, जब उसे ग्रीजिंग की जरूरत होती है, then it makes a noise that is creak. So here the poet is saying that when the wind blows, the quiet things speak. Some whisper, some clang, some creak. Next is grasses swish, swish, swish. Grasses swish. The tree tops sigh. What is the meaning of sigh? What is the meaning of sigh now? SIGH, sigh. Sigh का मतलब होता है when you take a deep breath. जब हम deep breath लेते हैं, हम कैसे लेते हैं breath? This is the sound which is sigh. So the poet is saying that grasses swish, tree tops sigh, flags slap. Slap का मतलब क्या होता है? किसी को जब जोर से थप्पड़ देते हैं तो कैसी आवाज आती है? So the flag slap and snap at the sky. Flag slap and snap at the sky. So the poem till now is, when the wind blows, you have to repeat the lines. When the wind blows, the quiet things speak, some whisper, some clang, some creak. Grasses swish, the treetops sigh, flags slap at the sky. Wires on poles, जो poles लगे होते हैं ना उसमें wires होते हैं ना, whistle and hum. And कैसी आवाज आती है पोल से? Okay, like this the sound comes. And what is the meaning of hum? HUM, hum means when we this is the humming sound, like this is hum. Trash cans roll, जो canes होते हैं रोड पे वो क्या होते हैं? रोल करते हैं. And it has a different sound. And windows drum, और जब wind बहुत जोर से blow करती है तो window अपने आप खुलते बंद करते खुलते फिर बंद होते. And it sounds like as if the windows are drumming. The windows are drumming. Okay, so and it is here given on page number 25 that HUM hum means make a low continuous sound. Make a low continuous sound. जो sound होती है वो continuous होती है लेकिन low होती है. So the poem till now is, when the wind blows, what is the wind doing? It is blowing. And do you know wind blows here and there? Okay, sometimes the wind blows like this direction and this direction, some in this direction. So the wind blows here and there. When the wind blows, the quiet things speak, some whispers, some clang, some creak. Grasses swish, the treetops sigh, the flags slap and snap at the sky. Wires on poles. Wires on poles. Whistle and hum. Trash cans rolls. Windows come. Now the next is, when the wind goes. When the wind goes, see the next lines. When the wind goes, suddenly thing और जब अचानक से wind रुक जाए, when it stops, then what happens? When the wind goes, suddenly then the quiet things are quiet again. और जब wind की blowing बंद हो जाती है, like that means कि when wind stops blowing, the things which are quiet again. जब wind का बहना बंद तो सबका गाना भी बंद. Okay, so class 2, this was the poem in which the wind is singing That's why the poem has been named as Wind Song. When you hear the wind, sing. One more time we will recite it, and you have to recite it with the action. Okay, and the poem is, when the wind blows, the quiet things speak, some whisper, some clang, some creak. Grasses swish, treetops sigh, flags slap and snap at the sky. Wires on poles whistle and hum, trash cans rolls, windows drum. When the wind goes, अब wind क्या हो गया? Stop हो गया. When the wind goes, suddenly think the quiet things are quiet again. The quiet things are quiet again. Okay, so here your poem ends. Now we will do the next, the exercise. Okay, now I have completed the poem. That means I will ask you some questions, and what you need to do, just look at the poem in your book. Just look at the poem in your book and tell me the words that are related to sound. जो words से sound का पता चलता है. Like speak. When we speak, the sound comes one. Second, whisper. That means to speak. To speak. To speak very quietly. Okay. And the third is clang. That means a harsh ringing sound. And what is the next one? The next one is creak. So these are the words. This is my question, okay? It is not given in the book. This is my question, that what are the words in the poem that are related to the word sound? Speak, बोलना, whisper, धीरे धीरे बोलना, clang, एक बहुत जोरदार ringing sound, creak, बिना ऑयल के दरवाजे का जो साउंड होता है ना, that is called creak. And the next is sigh. Sigh means take a long breath. When we take long breath, it also has a sound. Okay. Now the next is hum. Hum. So there are many words that are related to sound given in the poem. Okay. Now we are here. Class 2, this is just your reading part. Okay, today's class is just the reading part. The copy, the notebook work, I will tell you in the next class. This is just the reading part. The notebook work, I will tell you in the next class. अरे वाह, ये तो मैम ने poem बना दी. Now see class 2, open page number 25. Okay, and it is choose the correct option. It is choose the correct option. A1 exercise. Choose the correct answer to complete the given sentences. The question is, the first question is, the wind makes wires on poles. The wind makes wires on poles. जो wires poles पे होते हैं उनके sound कैसा है? It is rumble and tumble है या whistle and hum है? So the option is A, whistle and hum. Okay, if you can write, if you are able to write here, you can write. Okay, the space is enough. whistle and hum. The next question is, so what was question number 1? The wind makes wires on poles and trash cans. जो विंड के कारण जो पोल्स होते हैं उसमें कैसा साउंड आता है? It is whistle and hum. Next is, according to the poem, after wind passes by, the things are. जब विंड एक जगह से चली जाती है, that means वहां पर जब वो स्टॉप होके आगे बढ़ जाती है, then what happens? The quiet things are quiet again. The quiet things are quiet again. So the answer is quiet again. Q-U-I-E-T, quiet again. Next is, the sound that grasses make when moved by the wind is called. Grasses, पोएम में कैसा था? Grasses, swish. Grasses, swish. The sound is swishing. The sound is swishing. And the spelling is S-W-I-S-H-I-N-G. Swishing. The next is, here we have ended one exercise. Okay? Now the next is, answer these questions. It is your notebook work and we will do it in the next class. I have to give you homework also, isn't it? Okay, I will give you homework. Now the next is, take out page number 26 in your book. 26 in your book. Okay. Have you all done it? 26 in your book. See what is the question. The question is this one. B. Question B at page number 26. And it is, look at the following list below and identify the odd one. I am showing you. Let me increase the font. Now can you see the words? 1, 2, 3, 4. In the list there are 4 groups of words are given. Okay? And what is being asked here? It is asked that look at the following list below and identify from each. Identify odd one. Odd one का मतलब क्या होता है? जो अलग लगे आपको किसी भी तरीके से जो अलग लगे. Like if I am drawing here 4 pictures, I am giving you an example first. Okay. There is a box. There is a box here and I will draw 4 pictures here. Okay. My first picture is a star. My second picture is moon. My third picture is flower. And my fourth picture is the sun. So, class 2, I have drawn 4 pictures here. क्या आप बता सकते हो कि इन 4 पिक्चर्स में से कौन सा एक ऐसा पिक्चर है जो इस ग्रुप का नहीं लगता? It denotes a group, but one picture is there which doesn't belong to this group, जो इस ग्रुप का नहीं है. Okay? Can you tell me if you know the answer? Just answer it in the discussion box. Star, moon, sun. It means these three things are, we can see they are in the sky. They appear in the sky. Stars shines at night. The moon also shines at night, and the sun also shines during the daytime. But the flower is out of the group. That means it is the odd one. It is the odd one. That means amongst star, moon, the sun and the flower, the flower is the odd one out. इसी तरह से जो 4 questions हमें दिया हुआ है, in those questions we have to read it, we have to understand the meaning of the words and we have to think that which words are odd one out. कौन सा word इस group से थोड़ा अलग है. Okay. Now, shout. Shout means जोर से बोलना. Okay. और in Hindi it is called चिल्लाना. Cry. Cry means रोना. Okay. Cry means रोना, and sometimes cry also means चिल्लाना. Okay. Shriek. What is the meaning of shriek? Shriek also is a sound. Okay. And whisper is also a sound, but this is sound, this is sound, this is sound and this is sound. जब चारों sound है तो उसमें what is the difference? The difference is whisper is to speak in a low voice. Whisper में ज़्यादा आवाज नहीं होती. So they are the loud sounds. ये loud sounds है, but it is the low sound. That's why it is odd one. Okay. Now the next is number 2 is fire. Fire means आग. Water, पानी. Soil, मिट्टी. Wind, हवा. Fire, water, soil and wind, they are natural. ये हमारे नेचर में है. But what is the odd one? और वो odd क्यों है उसका भी रीजन हमको पता होना चाहिए. Okay. Fire we can see and we can feel it. Water also we can see. Soil also we can feel and touch and see. But wind we cannot see. That's why it is odd one. ये तीनों को हम देख सकते हैं, but wind को हम नहीं देख सकते. So it is the odd one. Now the next is creak. Creak. The next is creak, clang, drum, quiet. Creak means make a noise, make a loud noise, sound like ringing. Okay? No, it is make a noise like a door that needs oil. वो आवाज बताई थी मैम ने वाली, ठीक है, जिसमें डोर में ऑयल नहीं होने से वो वैसा साउंड आता है. That is called creak. Clang means loud ringing sound. Drum means drumming, and quiet means so this quiet is odd one out because this means sound, but this means no sound. So this is the odd one out. Now the next is rainy, summer, winter, windy. Rainy, summer, winter, windy. Rainy means it is the name of a season. Summer, it is also a name of the season. Winter, it is also the name of a season, but windy is not a season. So this is the odd one out. So class 2, that's all for today. Now I will give you homework. And what is your homework? The homework is you have to write the poem in your classwork notebook. You have to write the poem in your classwork notebook. So your homework is, I am writing here only, homework is write poem wind song, and this will be in your classwork notebook. Okay, in the next class I will give you one homework that has to be done in homework copy. Okay, so class 2, that's all for today. Again I am saying that please be safe, obey your parents, follow the instructions given by them, how you have to read, how you have to write, and how much practice you need for reading, writing, learning and studying. Okay, and have a nice day. Bye.